As you walk by this plant, you're probably wondering, what are those things on this particular plant? They're kind of hanging on this long, what we would call a peduncle, the stem of the fruit. This was a flower spike with lots of tiny tubular flowers on it that attract hummingbirds. And then when they're pollinated, in this case only one survived out of all those flowers, maybe 50 flowers on this peduncle. These will swell up all in the same year and will turn a orangey rust color, the seed on the inside, and then when it's ripe it splits open and drops directly to the ground, and immediately he puts out its root or radicle. And it does that as a protection so that it can start to germinate right away in the fall, so that if there's any heavy rains, especially if it's along a creek, it doesn't get washed away. Then the leaves fall on top of it and it has a nice organic cushion to it. This is a really neat plant. The way to ID this is by this bent peduncle. And it stays on, once the seed falls, this peduncle will stay on the stem over the wintertime as a key identification feature. All horse chestnuts or horse chestnuts in this particular family, Aesculus, they all have opposite leaves, as you can see here. And this will sit right in between two leaves right there. Not always will they bend because the fruit, they didn't have fruit on them, like this one here is brown but doesn't have any fruit. And this one here did not have any fruit on it either. But you come over here and you'll see other ones that have fruit. So this is Aesculus parviflora, meaning small flowers. And I want you to take a look underneath it. Look at all the new babies underneath here. It creates this beautiful layered effect in the woodland under some large trees. And you rarely get weeds growing underneath it because it just keeps reproducing and forming a mass colony, which is really great. It's really wonderful, and you get a lot of wonderful flowers in the summertime. So again, this is Aesculus parviflora, or the bottlebrush buckeye.